The majority of people under the age of 30 identify as independent. I think we, as a movement, have to also be independent. There's an entire political class in this country, let's not kid ourselves. Working class people have been divided politically and have lost power every single step of the way. And the Democratic Party, I think, failed and has failed miserably over the course of time in understanding that people are hurting.
People aren't stupid. It's like, okay, if you say this thing, but then you eliminate the COVID-19 era benefits, like the child tax credit. It was a policy that had a record reduction of child poverty.
Right.
That was a choice to eliminate that.
Yeah.
You could have just kept it.
And ran on it.
But you can't reconcile good messaging with bad policy.
Yeah. Too many things that the working class need gets way too muddied because of the corporate money that is involved on the Democratic Party too. The Democratic Party can't pundit their way out, they can't poll their way out, and they can't continue to consult their way out of the issues. Like, you have to make a choice. You cannot serve two masters. And if your whole goal is to just win elections, guess what? The labor movement's not gonna fund your ability to win elections, but we'll certainly be able to put people out there if you support our values. But it's questionable whether or not those values are supported. The working class is angry, it's upset, it finds itself, further and further behind in this economy every single day, and the labor movement is the one vehicle that can provide that type of change. And so we have to organize beyond our politics. We are not a special interest group or a constituency group of the Democratic Party. We're the labor movement.